Hello, hello. Hope everyone's well. It's freezing here, so I'm going to get going. I've got 3 kilos weight, so I would say either 2 kilo or 3 kilo would be perfect. Let's start at the back of your mat. Let's start at the front of your mat, sorry. And I just want you to take your right leg back into a high lunge. Reach your arms to the ceiling. My left leg's nice and bent, my front leg, and just extend out through that right heel. Inhale, come back, and then left leg comes back. And again, get that position and extend out through that left heel. Reach your arms up. So just alternating here, you can take your gaze up or you can keep your gaze forward. And again, you can go as deep as you like. So I could tuck my back knee down if that is available, whoop, to you. Challenging your balance, just starting to get a bit of heat building in those legs. Good. Give me 6 and 5. Perfect. Last 4. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Good. And then coming up, nice wide stance. And just start by moving left to right, keeping your upper body nice and upright, bending each leg, and then you can reach across, if you like, taking your gaze with you. For some reason, I'm really out of breath. Good. Perfect. Reaching across, getting that lovely twist. Nice. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then I want you to spin around. So however you can get there, right leg forward, high lunge here. And just rock forwards and backwards a few times, feeling that length in the front of that left thigh. Good. And then both hands come down into your high plank, holding it here in plank. Pushing the floor away from you, tucking that pelvis under, holding it here for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back, down dog. Just pedal out your feet a few times. Let the heels sink to the floor. Maybe take your gaze and just push that upper body back towards the legs a few times. And then now we're going to bring, however you can, if you have to help it there, bring that left leg forward. And now a little rock, forwards and backwards again, extending out through that right leg. Good. Just a few more here. And then I want you to again bring both hands down, back to high plank. So we're going to hold it in here in high plank for a couple more breaths. And then we're going to bring that right leg forward again. So again, you might have to help it with your hands, and that's totally fine. So the right hand comes through up to the top of the mat. I've brought it to the outside of my right foot, but it doesn't really matter. And then the right leg's going to come back, and this time left leg comes forward. Maybe bring it to the outside of the left hand. Might be a bit easier. Good. And again, back to your plank. Exhale, right leg comes forward. Good. And if you're really struggling and your leg's coming to about here, that's fine. Just give it a little whoop, helping hand. Holding it in your plank. Let's do 4 more. Good. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Come back, hold it here. Final time. Plank for 10. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, down dog. I'm going to have to just whip my socks off because they're a bit annoying. There we go. Okay, in your down dog. Just lift and lower your heels a few times, working through those feet. Good, let's just go 5 more. And 4. Perfect. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Then you're going to walk your hands to meet your feet. And remember, nice bent knees is always a good option here, so you're not hyperextending into your legs. Seeing if you can clasp your hands overhead. Let the weight of the upper body pull you down, breathing into the back, sighing out. Good. 1 more breath here. Good. And let the hands be free. And then you're going to roll up to stand. Roll those shoulders a couple of times. Okay, we're going to grab our weights. So we're going to do 5 moves, and we're going to repeat it twice, okay? So I'm going to come here so you can see me. Hands directly below the shoulders. Pull your shoulder blades back down your back. So this just opens my chest a little bit more. I'm going to move this left weight away. So the weight's just in my right hand. Exhale, right arm comes out to the side. Keeping that neck long. Loads of core as you exhale that right arm out to the side. Good. So what we're thinking of here, we're thinking of nice open chest. So bringing the shoulder blades back down the back. Big exhale as you lift that arm out to the side. For 3, for 2, and 1. Good. And then you can just take that weight over to the left side. Pull your shoulders back before you begin. Take the left arm out to the side. Exhaling as you go. And you only really need to lift that arm up to shoulder height. Good. Give me 5 and 4. Good. Last 3. 2 more. And 1. Whoa. Good. Okay, perfect. Sound effects are always welcome. So now you've got your left hand down, your left knee, and your right foot. So take a little look down. Make sure they're all lined up along the mat. Right hand comes to the sky. Get those hips and tuck them under. So you could fit between 2 panes of glass. And then I want you just to lift and lower that right leg for me. Good. Perfect. Let's go 8 and 7. Last 6. 5. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Can you keep your leg there? And now take that palm overhead and back. Good. 5. 4 more. And 3. Woo, legs burning. Last 2. And 1. Nice. And then you can just come up, put that right foot down, reach over with that left arm. You can always come onto the right toes if that feels better, right heel, sorry. And then take a nice big inhale into these left ribs. Exhale, reach. Good. And then we'll go straight to the other side. So remember, we're going to repeat everything. So now I've got my right hand down, my right knee and my left foot all lined up. Left arm to the sky. Let's start by lifting that left leg. And take a look down. You want that right hand below your right shoulder. Good. Exhaling as you lift. Perfect. Give me 5 and 4. 3 more. Last 2. 1. Keep that leg lifted. Palm comes overhead. Taking that arm there for 5. For 4. Good. 3 more. Perfect. Last 2. And 1. Nice. Just put that weight down. Little stretch onto the left heel. Right hand comes over. Breathe into these right ribs. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Next move. So lying on your back. And I'm going to put my weights. So I've got my feet kind of not mat difference, more like hip distance. And I'm going to put my weights on my hips here. Keep my hands on them. And then as I exhale, I'm going to lift. I'm just going to take my hairband out because I hate, that's annoying when I'm lying here. Good, okay. So if you want that extra challenge, Don't bring those hips all the way down. Big exhale as you lift. Perfect. Nice. Keep going for me. We're going to do 30 here. So that's 10. I'm just kind of making that up, really. Good. A rough count. Perfect. Keep exhaling as you push those hips to the sky. Good. And then we're on to the final 10. Give me 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, guys. Take your arms to the sky, challenging yourself. I'm touching my weights together, and I'm going to hold my arms just slightly further than overhead, bringing my legs up, having a nice bent knee. So your legs, unless you've got really super bendy hamstrings, and then I'm just going to tap one heel down at a time with a nice long exhale. Good. And I'm working on keeping those ribs from flaring up, keeping that pelvis still. The only thing that's moving is my leg as I extend it out on the exhale. And my arms here with this isometric hold are shaking, working into my shoulders and my triceps. Good. Give me 10 more. And 9. Perfect. Almost there. Woo. Good. Keep those ribs drawing down each time. 5 more. Last 4. 3 more. Perfect. Last 2. Oh my goodness. Last 1. Let those legs just be in tabletop now. And then just give me some skull crushers. So my weights are together. My arms are just almost by my ears and my biceps aren't moving. I'm just bending at the elbow here. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Drop your weights gently to the side. Come up to seating. How are you doing? We've got 2 more moves, so we're going to come up to stand. Let me just sort my hair out. Okay, good. All right, let's do this. So, first move in our plie. So when you're in your plie, let's just start by getting this position. So I'm just going to keep my weights here. And as you lower, I want you to think about pushing your feet apart. So my feet are really active as I lower. So push those feet apart, and that really brings that into the inner thighs as well. Okay, so either 1 weight or 2 weight. This is a real strong core move. So you're going to exhale, take that weight forward. If it feels rubbish in your lower back, just extend 1 weight and then back. In fact, let's all do that. That just feels a little bit better on my back. So push your feet apart, extend those arms forward. Remember, you can have 2 weights, no weight, good. So loads of core as I extend those arms forwards, pushing my feet apart, good. Perfect, guys. Nice. Good. Keep going. I'm trying to count as well. I'm going to say 5 more. Good. And 4. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Hold it down. Straight arms go up and over. Good. Keep pushing the feet away. Oh my goodness. How are your legs? Good. Give me 5 more. And 4. 3 more. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. Final move. Okay, we've got this. Right leg forward, left leg back. So I want most of your weight in this front right leg. My right leg's going to stay bent at all times, okay? I'm bringing my upper body forward. I'm drawing my shoulders back, pulling my ribs down. I'm just on my left toes. Palms to the sky. Little tricep. Straight arms here. Good. Keep pulling your shoulder blades back down your body. Good. Back down your back, should I say. Neck nice and long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now challenging yourself. Keep this right leg bent. You can keep your left toes on the ground or challenging yourself and lift. And just give me some rows here. I'm swiveling my palms, my fists around, so my dumbbells are just changing positions. Keep pulling your left hip down. Woo, challenging all the little stabilizer muscles in that right leg. 3, 2, and 1. Ow, how's your right leg? Okay, let's go straight to it. So left leg forward. All my weight literally is on my left leg. Whoa. Palms come down. Sorry, shoulders down the back, palms facing up. Lifting and lowering those arms. Oh my goodness. 8, 7, 6, 5, and then we balance in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, that kills. And then now either keep those toes down or a little lift of that right leg, rowing it up. Don't lock out that standing leg. So a nice soft knee in that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up to stand. So that is your first. Sorry, I need some water. Okay, we're going to do that all again, if we can remember. I can, don't worry. Okay, so on all fours, draw your shoulders back down your back. We only need one way here. Right arm out to the side. Breathing. Weight comes to shoulder height or just below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we know what we're doing here. So repetition, the body loves. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then we come to the side. Left hand down, left knee down, right foot all in one line. Right arm to the sky, tuck those hips under, left hand below the shoulder. Lifting and lowering that right leg. Good. Woo. Working that side body. 5, every muscle in your body is working. 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg lifted. Hand comes overhead. 4 more. Working those obliques. 3 more. Last 2. We've got this last one. Good. And then straight to the other side. Right hand down, right knee, left foot, left leg lifts and lowers. Take a look down. Is your right hand underneath that right shoulder? Good. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg lifted. Take that arm overhead. 4 more. We've got this, gang. 3. Good. Last 2. Ooh, last 1. Good. Coming on to our backs. You see, weights are also cardio. So let's remember that. Tuck your hips, push your hips up. If you want that extra challenge, don't tap that bum down. Keep a little bit of a hold of the weights. And remember, if you don't like the feeling of having your weights here, just get rid of them, that's fine. Body weight is just as good. Perfect. We've got 20 left. I can't count them all. Just trust me, I'm counting in my head. Good. Make sure those knees aren't splaying out, so keep them hips distance. Good. Okay. Now we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, and then we're into the core. 6, 5, you see it goes much quicker, doesn't it? Second time round. 3, 2, 1. Arms come to the sky. Take them behind you for that challenge. Isometric hold with the arms. I'm going to keep my legs slightly bent because I've got a bit of a dodgy hamstring at the moment. Tapping those heels down as I do a long exhale. Making sure my ribs aren't flaring up to the sky. Making sure my pelvis is nice and still. Good. My arms are trembling. Keeping those weights held. Nice. Good. Okay, we've got 10. And 9. 8 more. Last 7. 6. 5 more. 4. 3. Good. Last 2. And 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Coming up to stand. Plie. So remember, let's get this position. Let's just start moving. I'm pushing my feet apart. They're super active, okay? I'm going to try and use 2 weights now. Yeah, I can do it. Good. So heaps of core as you push those weights away. Good. 5 more. And 4. 3 more. And then we stay low in 2. Good. Last one. Hold it down. Weights come forward and back. Good. 8 more. And then we're into our lunge and then we're done. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Ooh. Right leg forward. All my weight pretty much is in my right leg. My shoulders come back down. Little straight arm lift. Back of the net long. Palms to the sky. I'm falling over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balance. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep pulling that left hip down if you're balancing. Remember, you can always have your toe on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Up to stand. We've got this. Most of your weight in that. Really load that left leg. Pull those shoulders down. Palms nice and open. Oh my God, my arms are on fire. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, thank God that's over. Okay, lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to put them down. Well done. Let's stretch. Okay, my right foot is on my left knee, flexing my right foot, walking my hands in, working on that right knee moving away from my body, shoulders away from my ears. Give me a couple of long inhales and exhale. Inhale, long exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then switch it up, flexing the feet. If you want more of a stretch, walk your hands closer to your bum. Inhaling and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhaling and exhale. Good. Both hands coming down and you are done. Thank you so much. See you again.